Hi everyone, here is a really quick power yoga flow. So we're going to get started in a tabletop position. Spread your fingertips nice and wide, curl the toes under. And on your next inhale, drop the belly, nice arch to the spine, lift the chin. And exhale, round it out, chin to chest. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more round, inhale. And exhale. Release the spine. Keep your hips aligned over your knees. Walk your fingertips forward. Melt your heart down. Lift the sit bones high. Wake up the shoulders. And walk your hands in. And we'll press back into downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal out your feet. Waking up your calves and your hamstrings. And then bend your knees nice and deep. Reach your heart back. Lift the sit bones high, creating space in the lower spine as you straighten your legs and then lower your heels down. And breathe. Ujjayi breath. Come forward to high plank. Option to lower your knees down here. We'll move through a chaturanga. Press back up to plank. And down dog. Lift the sit bones high and away from your fingertips. And again, plank. Chaturanga. Press back up to plank. Down dog. And again, plank. And this time we'll lower all the way down to our tummies. Uncurl the toes. Interlace your hands at your lower spine. Scoop your tailbone under. And then we'll lift up for locust pose. Create length in the back of your neck. And lower back down. Come into baby cobra or full cobra. Breathe space into your lower belly. Pull your shoulder blades back to your spine. And then press back into a child's pose. And then we'll come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Stack your hip and bend your knee. And then square off your hips. Pull your knee into your chest. Shoot the right leg across. Ground down the left heel to lift the hips high. Maybe come into a little back bend if you're comfortable. And then release the left hand down. Send the right leg back. Three-legged dog. And plant your foot in between your hands. Knee over ankle. Drop the left knee down. Reach up. And then release both hands down to the inside of the leg. Walk the right foot open slightly. Roll to the pinky edge of the right foot. Take your right hand to your knee and start to twist. Pull the right shoulder blade back. You can hold here or reach back to grab a hold of your left foot. And release the back foot. Take the right hand to the outside of the right foot. Come into downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Lift the left leg. Stack your hip, bend your knee. And we'll move into rock star. Pull the knee in. Shoot the leg across. Ground down the heel. Lift the hips high. Maybe arch the back. And release the right hand down. Send the left leg back. Three-legged dog. And plant the foot in between the hands. Again, left knee over ankle. Drop the back knee. Reach up. And release both hands down to the inside of the leg. Walk the left foot open, let the knee fall out to the side, and then take your left hand to your left knee and twist. Option to grab a hold of the back leg. Long neck. Breathe. And release. Take the left hand to the outside of the left leg, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And come back into your plank pose. Pull the belly in, legs are nice and strong. We're going to draw our right knee in towards our nose. And then extend the leg back, reach your heart forward. Pull the knee in again. And extend. And in. And extend. And in. And extend. Now bring the right knee to the right elbow. Lengthen it back. Again. And lengthen. 2 more. Release the foot down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And breathe. Come back to your high plank. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Draw the knee into your nose, press away from the mat, and then extend the leg. Reach the heart forward. Pull it in. And extend. In. And out. 1 more. In. And out. Now bring the knee to the elbow. Reach it back. 2. 3. And 4. Place the foot down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Deep inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Walk your fingertips back to your toes. Slight bend to your knees, take a ragdoll. You can sway side to side. And release the hands down to your mat. Halfway lift. Walk your fingertips forward back into downward facing dog. Look forward, bend your knees, hop or walk, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up standing. Reach up and fold all the way forward. Chin to chest. Halfway lift. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Lift the right leg high. Crescent lunge. Rise up. And release. Move through a flow. And lift the left leg high. Crescent lunge. And release. Move through your flow. We'll meet back in down dog. And take 3 breaths. Inhale, lift your right leg. Stack your hip, bend your knee. And wild thing. Hips lift high, breathe space into your belly. And come back around for 3-legged dog. Warrior 1. Plant your foot in between your hands. Turn the left heel in on a slight angle and rise up. Interlace your hands at your lower spine. Straighten your arms. Lift the heart. Humble warrior. Reach forward and down. Reach back up. Release your hands down and walk your left foot forward to meet the right. Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Weight to your heels as you bend your knees and reach up. Bakasana, crow pose. Hands down, knees wide, hips high. And then we'll move through a flow. Option to shoot your legs back into your chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, stack your hip, bend your knee. Wild thing. And come back around. Three-legged dog, warrior one. Left foot in between your hands. Turn the right heel in on an angle and rise up. Interlace your hands at your lower spine, straighten your arms. Humble warrior. Pull that left hip back as you reach forward and down. And rise back up. Release the hands down and walk your right foot forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold in. Chair pose. Sink the hips even deeper. Bakasana, crow pose. Chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. Take a quick rest in child's pose, knees wide, big toes touch. And then we'll be back in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, warrior two. Heel to arch stance. Bring the arms up and move right into reverse warrior. Extended side angle, you can bring the elbow onto the knee or take the hand down to the inside of the leg. Option to find a bind. Rise back up, reverse warrior. And cartwheel the arms all the way down. We're going to straighten the right leg and walk that left foot in slightly. Left toes will be open on an angle, right toes are forward. Pull that right hip back, reach your heart forward, and then fold in. Halfway lift. Standing split. Bend the right knee, walk your hands forward to lift the left leg as high as you can. And then release the left foot to meet the right. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. Lift the left leg. Warrior two. Heel to arch stance, cartwheel the arms up, and take reverse warrior. Extended side angle, reach forward and down. Elbow to the knee, or hand to the inside of the leg, or option to bind. Rise back up. Reverse warrior. And cartwheel the arms all the way down. Straighten the left leg, walk the right foot in slightly to ground down the heel. Scissor the left hip back, halfway lift. And fold in. Standing split, halfway lift. Bend the left knee to transfer the weight as you lift the right leg high. And release the right foot to meet the left. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Come into half pigeon. Lengthen your left leg back. Let's interlace the hands. And straighten the arms, lifting the heart. And then send the heart all the way forward. Option to move into mermaid pose. And release. Coming onto your hands, curl the back toes under. Pedal out your feet, downward facing dog. Plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift the left leg. Half pigeon. Interlace the hands behind your back, straighten the arms. Breathe. And then release all the way forward. Option to move into mermaid. And release. Come onto your hands, downward facing dog. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Lower down onto your knees, and sit up nice and tall. Curl your toes under, place your hands at your lower back, pull the shoulder blades back. Inhale, lengthen first, and then start to lift the heart as you send your hips forward. Maybe reach back for your heels if you're comfortable, or let your head fall back. And rise back up. Uncurl the toes. Sink your sit bones to your heels, and just close your eyes, take a few breaths. And lift the hips high. Option to have the tops of the feet pressed down this time if you want to move deeper. Hands to your lower spine. Inhale, lengthen the spine, pull the shoulder blades back. Lift the heart, reach back. Keep pressing the hips forward. And rise back up. Head is the last to rise. Sink your hips down. Bring your knees together, and this time we'll come into a closed-legged child's pose. So release the forehead down and reach your fingertips back to your toes and just let your shoulders roll forward. Feel free to take an inversion here, any inversion of your choice, if that's part of your practice. And then slowly release back down. And we'll make our way onto our backs. And we'll come into plow pose. So we'll rock back. Lift the hips. Let the toes fall overhead. Walk the shoulder blades together. You can bring your hands to your lower back or interlace the hands. And then slowly roll out of it. And bring your knees into your chest. Hands wrap around your shins. Rock it out. And we'll take a twist. Open the arms up and let the knees fall to the right. Right hand over to the knee. And draw the knees back to center. And all the way over to the left. Left hand to the right knee. And draw the knees back to center. Hands wrap around your shins. Give yourself one last big hug. And then find your final Shavasana.